There we go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. It is the final week of the season. For some reason, the game wouldn't let me get an actual quarterback, even though I had cap room. I don't get it. Whatever. So it seems okay for me to face them. I should just be the ugliest dressed person. I should just dress in these ugly yellow uniforms. I could do throwback. I could do like a throwback, but I'm gonna dress for my last game. I'm gonna dress in ugly yellow uniforms.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman.
Fuck it.
Next on ESPN. Happy holidays to you and yours from all of us at ESPN. Hope the holidays brought you everything you wished.
Yes, happy holidays.
Certainly brought us all we could have wished for.
Welcome to our piss uniforms.
Or the playoffs begin next week. Vikings, Redskins.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. I believe.
Hello,
There we go.
I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. Joining me in the booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter,
That looks very nice.
is a bit of a
With that up conversion. Oh.
matchup, wouldn't you say?
Well, yes, it is, Dan, but you never know in this league. Teams can
Oh, that's gorgeous.
certainly appear on paper to be the
Heads. Whatever. They'll receive anyway. Alright. Whatever. I cannot wait to just destroy RG3. I want someone to feel the same way with their quarterback as I do with my own.
Walsh kicks it, and we
Oh,
are away.
kneel. Just kneel.
Roberts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Alright. There we go.
Redskins offense will start this drive at the
5:23.
20-yard
Fuck.
line.
I'm not gonna be willing to actually go to Walmart after this. Maybe. I don't know. I could always do it tomorrow. Forward pass.
Makes a play on this and forces the
Go back. 5 yards. Ah, great start to the day. Great start. Oh yeah, I forgot RG3 is not derp. He's on the Browns now. Cousins. That's right.
dumps this one to the flat.
I love this. I'm loving every bit of Cousins being a completely retarded quarterback. I hope Kirk Cousins continues to be a retarded quarterback.
which made the pass irrelevant.
Please keep doing this.
Here's the place they didn't want to be. Looking at a third and long situation.
The penalty was a killer
Damn it, out of all of that,
to get things done.
he still managed to... God damn it.
Number 80, squeezed by two defenders,
God damn it, defense.
still comes up with the ball.
Kirk Cousins spent 2 plays being retarded and then brought it back in on 3rd down. They got Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. I kind of forgot about the fact that Deshaun Jackson was there. And Pierre Garçon, who, when he... Like, it's... I guess it's iffy if Pierre Garçon does really good. It depends on the day.
Pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did. And, hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Whatever. We got this. This is just the final. We've already got the playoff berth. Let's see if we can rope our way into a pretty good seed.
Jones didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
He's just, I'm going to claim that Cousins is just mesmerized by the piss uniforms.
In motion.
He doesn't know what to think.
Jones picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jones got yards.
Poor Lions, by the way, has a chance, still has half a chance in their final game of the season to get a playoff berth, and they're probably not going to be able to do it because their quarterback is injured.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
I say poor Lions, I really don't care.
Battle with that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they
Oh, he's going to try coffin corner it.
the lead.
Wow, not the best.
It'll be
That's
4th
all right.
down. Number 19 fields it all the way back at the 9.
I should have tried to spin the other way. I probably could have gotten somewhere.
19 didn't get very far
Oh well.
that ball back, but
Let's just abuse their defense.
pretty lackluster. So his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
Oh, okay. They don't wanna. They don't wanna take no shit right now.
Peterson
That's fine.
carry on first down and maybe
Jeff Locke.
on the play. Number 18 fires this
Oh, Rudolph, you had it in your hand, bud. Don't say it was incomplete when he had it in his hand. He dropped it. Plain and simple, he dropped it.
down. They tried for the first, but it's played well by the
Oh my god. Oh, no one was on him, Patterson. What are you doing, man? Honestly, I kind of feel sad to make Locke punt this. He tried. He did well. His receivers were just kind of shit. They just kind of shit the bed onto him.
For that situation.
and it will bring up
He was just in a rough situation is what happened.
it off the bounce at the 49.
Get out.
Runs out of bounds at the 44.
Josh Norman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to a really nice play.
I love that background music, that not tequila. Like tequila without the saxophone.
Griffin makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ding, 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 ding. It's like all of a sudden just waiting for us.
But the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number
Good. Keep it this way.
side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Third down from the
Keep it this way. We'll be fine. Oh, fucking Xavier Rhodes finally really comes through in the clutch. He's had a couple of good deflections, but I don't remember how many actual interceptions he's had in his season so far.
Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception.
Yeah, let's capitalize on this right now.
Number 18 on Locke.
Oh my God, how did that happen?
It's intercepted.
What was the series of events that just led to that?
Pass in here.
Hang on.
Watch. Great presentation.
I feel like there was a slight bit of bullshit that just occurred to make that happen.
Interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love
I feel like I've been had a little bit by this game.
Happens here. We'll see
I feel like this game has just lured me into a false sense of security
who's in motion.
and then just did that to me.
54 makes the
I'm a little weary of the game right now. I'm a little not too happy as to what just happened.
tackle so far. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Number 8 throws a beauty to the right side. And it's
Averaging 1.2 turnovers per game.
number 22.
Ha, we're doing so much better at 2.9 turnovers per game. How sad is that we're averaging like 3 turnovers a game? Like, no, we're basically,
incomplete. It'll be
like, you're facing us, you're guaranteed at least 2 interceptions a game and maybe a fumble or 2.
number 5 gets ready to punt this away.
Minnesota Vikings, we give your defense statistics.
And punts it away.
Pad your stats with the Vikings.
Catches it at the 19.
Oh, if we got past them, man.
The 36.
Number 19 seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge
All right, Peterson, this is you, buddy.
especially after that nice play.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving
Ooh.
the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this.
I gotta tell you, in comparison to Green Bay, these guys are not playing around.
Chews up 4 yards.
They are really not playing around. All right, this is where Rudolph gets serious. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
And they've got away from him.
What bullshit just happened there? Like there was like a pile up with Ellison and Rudolph and like a defender,
They try
and it was nonsense. Oh my God. So much miscommunication just happened over the last 2 plays. I didn't even take a look at the play or anything. I just did it. I'm ashamed of myself, honestly. That's rough. That really shouldn't have happened.
Number 18 takes the long snap and punts it away. Norman gathers it up at the 30.
There we go.
Josh Norman is the guy to watch. Second-year man. And someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. You just got to reach him. You better bring him down.
Sharif Floyd really needs to get to Kirk Cousins. Oh, he almost did it again with the forward passing. Oh, well. Should have just let him go. Like, no, no, no. Just pass. Don't worry. Just pass. You're fine. No fucking way that's on us. Ah. This game and the bullshit that they call sometimes.
Number 88 goes in motion.
Yeah, you don't want to give Griffin too much room to roam. He's already got 2 pick sixes to his name this season.
The Vikings haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here.
There you go. That was a little odd bit of catching animation, but you know what? I'll take it. Why not?
Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real.
Oh, I forgot about that sky cam. They changed. I mean, they upped it a little bit more as the years kind of went on. They had it a bit nicer. That shit came from the XFL. They didn't have no sky cam before XFL. Who got it? Line got it. Thank you, Line.
Number 48 is going to keep it.
Peterson really doesn't want us to win. People would not be this excited. It's a Redskins game. You're facing the Vikings, and no one can get anything going. Let's not pretend like there'd be people just bored texting on their cell phones in their seats. Just completely uninterested in what's going on. Half of them don't give a shit. The other half are drunk. Come on. Oh my god, we couldn't even make it. God fucking damn it. Dude, this is so not the time for my O-line to be collapsing on me. Can we not have my O-line be piles of shit right now? He almost did it again. How he didn't catch that, I don't know. He just stood there and it just kind of hit his chest, but he didn't actually catch it. There we go. Let's just go. Oh, dude, they're going to do pass interference, and that's such bullshit. That really is such bullshit that they're calling on me. That is some bona fide shit. Come on now. That was Griffin, wasn't it? That was me doing that. That's such bullshit. That was so not interference. Are you kidding me on that? He didn't touch him. He did not touch him. Ugh. I'm disgusted. This game is disgusting me. Refs are on the payroll. I think that ref is a Redskins fan. Pretty sure I saw an old RG3 uniform somewhere underneath his ref uniform. By the way, I noticed that there we go. The Steelers, I think, lost. Or are losing.
Rhodes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for reception.
Another batted ball. And they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. 19.
God. Dude, their defense is so not fucking around today.
position.
Vikings were stopped on 4th down last
Oh
time.
my god, are you shitting me with that?
They start this drive.
Dude, that was such horseshit. There's some horseshit going on in this game. I refuse to believe what just happened. How can my guy not get a motherfucking interception when the ball's thrown directly at his chest, but he can get some convoluted shitbag interception like what just happened? I call shenanigans. I call every bit of shenanigans on what just transpired. This game has a bias towards the Redskins. There is something going on. I'm never going to wear these yellow uniforms again. He still caught that.
That's not enough. He's short of the marker.
I hope he so misses it. I hope he kicks it so far to the left he actually goes wide left.
Hopkins from 29
Ugh.
yards out
Hopkins has no problem getting this one between the sticks.
This game.
and the ref gets the signal and we're set. Hopkins kicks
These
the
refs have been paid off, and this game has been too. Wow, look at the hits, man. Dude, their defense is garbo, and they are, like, wrecking me. They are wrecking fucking house on me.
Number 18 fires this one over the middle.
Number 48 had 3 guys covering him. But
Alright. I'll outplay the game. This game will not beat me.
Pass and picks up.
I refuse to lose to this game.
Like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the
Good.
as soon as
Good. That's what you get for an interception, you bitch.
long two.
Fuck off.
Second down.
Fuck off to the locker room. Don't come back.
Peterson picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Come on. Peterson's gonna fucking
Peterson takes it for his
their defense is just, I don't know what their defense is doing. Midfield, let's do this.
number 18 throws this
That's on me. That was on me, honestly.
complete.
I understand that much.
got a hand on that
I get it.
ball and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for
Patterson,
but it's
I beg of you.
that will bring up third down.
Fuck yes.
Patterson tags the missile and they get the first on third and
Number 18.
Fucking A. Patterson always beats his man out because he's so fucking fast. I just wish I could use him a little bit more. I'm about ready to. Just be like, fuck it.
carries it off the toss and
Maybe Patterson's the guy I should be putting more faith in. Dude's got 15 touchdowns this season. I don't know what the record is, but
of the game, and Logan gets back to
we got to be approaching it.
Number 91 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
that's his third tackle of the game.
Let's see if Treadwell gets... Oh, never mind. My offensive line decided to shit itself right when I was trying to get something done. Never mind.
15 yards to go.
Do it. Do it.
Kicks from 39
Boom.
yards out, and it's good.
Walsh knocks through a good size.
What a fucking game this is.
Nowhere close to
I think this game is supporting unrealistic, it's being a bit unrealistic. Do you see how full those stands are?
Number 80 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins could take the lead before halftime
To be fair, most people might be here to see the shit show that is Jeff Locke at quarterback. I know I'd buy a ticket for that. If I could, if 3 quarterbacks got just demolished and they had to rely on the punter, I mean, first of all, if they would have found, Vikings would legit find somebody on the, I don't know what the game's issue is with cap management and all that. I'm kind of miffed about that, but can you imagine that? Like, hey, Jeff Locke is our punter, and we're gonna go ahead and put him in this game. I'd buy tickets to it. I'd absolutely make the 3.5-hour trip. Oh my god, this is gonna be a short as fuck halftime report, I think. Oh my god.
Halftime show. I'm Chris Berman. The Redskins, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain yardage out there.
These fucking yardage for an entire half.
Let's get started.
Holy fuck.
Early in the first quarter, number 8 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Redskins midway through the first, this time at the 45. Rhodes would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass.
That dude's thing while I get some water.
The Vikings still midway.
Well, I do have water. I'm just taking a look at something.
Shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. The Skins on defense, Griffin is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Number 58 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After driving 8 yards on 3 plays, Hopkins would come on and connect on the field goal try. Connect on the field goal. The Vikes trying to answer back. Vikes behind by 3. Patterson knows he's going to be the man they turn to on 3rd down, and he comes through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-all.
I wonder who the halftime hero is going to be.
Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half.
Makes sense.
Has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half.
I knew that was going to be quick.
And Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast.
There we go.
ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology.
By the way, I don't know why, I just love the texture of the grass on these kinds of fields. It just looks nice. Even though you can see the you can see the the resolution on it's not great. It still looks pretty nice at a distance. And I think that's the point.
Head coach Joe Gibbs took a moment to speak with me and said they've got to avoid throwing any more interceptions. He thinks they need to establish
Dual threat quarterback.
Higher percentage passes and provide better protection.
This is how I'm gonna do it. This is how we're gonna beat the Redskins. Jeff Locke becomes the dual threat quarterback he's been destined to be. Oh God. Patterson, Diggs, either one of you guys get open. Oh my God. Dude, my O-line is just falling apart on me, and I'm so not happy about that right now. I was actually starting to get a little bit of momentum going, and then my O-line's like, yep, no, we're gonna shit the bed on you. Do you mind? Do you mind if we shit the bed on you? First and 10 on our 35. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, can my O-line not shit itself, please? Please hold them back a little bit so I can actually make a couple of plays. I feel like they came in with a purpose today. Washington's defense knew that they were worse than us, and they came in with a purpose. The throw was not made into triple coverage. He didn't have coverage at the time, you dumbass. The throw was made into triple coverage. No, he wasn't triple covered. Okay. This sack thing has got to stop, guys.
Number 90.
I can't have Jeff Locke on suicide watch. Well, that was bound to happen. That's what happens when you don't fucking protect your quarterback, you fucking dickless assholes. Oh, man, I just want to sign a whole new fucking team next year. Can I do that? Can I just raid the free agency and just throw cash around like I don't need it?
This offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the...
Second down from the eye.
I won't be happy until I've had a team that just destroys everybody next year.
Jackson catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Okay, girl, we've been on this all week in practice. We're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute.
Number 8.
Yeah, good for you. I don't even care to see that garbage. At least Lions actually seem to get themselves a good win.
Griffin brought down the ball carrier before the markers.
I'm actually surprised that they decided to go for a run.
Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Like, I don't think I would go for a run on third down unless there was only like maybe 3-4 yards max.
It away. Number 19 takes it at the 23.
Number 19.
All right.
Swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if
Oh my god. My team finally just barely kept him off me long enough.
All by himself.
I was still running around like an asshole.
Easy catch.
They just barely held on.
get them into a second and short situation.
Their pass protection is not good. To be fair, their run protection hasn't been all that great either.
Searches for a hole.
That's fine. We've already made the playoffs, so I'm not all that, I don't really mind. But it'd be nice if,
Number 18.
wow, I don't know how that happened. It'd be nice if this just didn't, you know, if it worked out well for us.
On that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
Rudolph Treadwell, let's see what happens.
Minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down.
That was a dumb idea.
This pass
As soon as I threw it, I'm like, oh, there's a lot more people there than I thought there was. This was not the smartest idea in the world. Let's see if one of these guys gets loose.
Number 18 unloads this one to the left.
Honestly, Jeff, well, I made the mistake of assuming that Jeff Locke was as good as any other quarterback when it came to power. You know, he can't really throw that far, and that was my fault for making assumptions.
Number 18 lines up for the punt. Number 18 takes the long snap and punts it away. 25. Brought down at
There we go.
26. The Redskins stalled early last
This 3-3 is ridiculous. I really don't want to go to, what happened to the team that just annihilated the Packers? Like, we didn't annihilate them, but we did pretty okay. I hate that there's some... my throat is, like, drying out from talking. And I've just run out of water.
Number 88 didn't get that one in, and
Fuck.
the ball's incomplete.
Number 59 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch.
I had, like, one gulp left.
That play will set up a manageable third
All
and
right.
short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
There you go.
Robinson
Eat a dick.
way back at the 22. That will bring up fourth down.
God. Hate that.
Goes in unblocked and nails him to the...
There we go. I should have done defend. Oh well.
After the 3 and out.
They'll be there to help. We really should be able to get enough yards
And pummels this one
to get something,
Number 19.
something, anything.
At the 31. Back down at the 39.
Number 19.
Hey, another hour played.
A beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, was nowhere to go.
The Vikings offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times.
There we go. We got a little bit of something for Rudolph.
As they start this one at their 39-yard line. Number 18.
Oh, O-line, please. I beg of you. There you go.
Peterson gets the ball and takes it upfield.
I'm actually going to keep running, because fuck it.
Wideouts in the game. Peterson goes right up the middle.
There we go.
Will gain close to 6.
Adrian Peterson took advantage of some really good.
I really want to I just want to kill as much clock as possible on this right here. I wonder if I can kill 5 full minutes. I want to see how much time I can kill off this clock. I want to make this as impossible as humanly possible for them. We're gonna have AP do it again, and we're gonna just rip time off the clock. This is great. I'll just do that. Look at something. See who I'm gonna have in my fantasy team for a keeper. I think Cam Newton's definitely one of my keepers. I know Cam Newton's one of my keepers. I think I forget who one of the other ones was going to be. Let me pull up my fantasy. I got 18 seconds to hike the ball. Not yet scheduled. Let me see this. Forte, no. Who was it? No. Give me a second. I remember it was like I remember it was a wide receiver. There we go. Let me see. Eifert. Oh, I wasn't allowed to get somebody on the. I guess I wasn't able to get certain guys because I think I had Charkandrick West, and I got someone else. Okay, let me see here. There we go. So Cam Newton and I got Keenan Allen. I don't know how good Keenan Allen's going to be. Yeah, at some point I looked into picking up. Who did I look into picking up? Kelvin Benjamin was one guy. I thought there was somebody else. I thought there was another wide receiver. Oh no, I dropped Crabtree. So I definitely picked up somebody. I forget who it was. I think it was Keenan Allen, because I think I had to drop Keenan Allen at some point last season when he got hurt. So yeah, it might be Keenan Allen. I might try to pick up Kelvin Benjamin. Either way is kind of risky. There's also Matt Forte. I could also do Matt Forte as well.
The Redskins take their first time out.
Let's give it to Jarius Wright.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. Dead center. No way you can miss that. 26 yards dead center. No wind. Just put that ball in. All right. Minute 49. We pulled over 3 minutes off the clock doing that. That's probably not going to go as far as I think it is. Yeah. At least that kind of forces them to actually run with it. There we go.
Roberts tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case.
All right. So all we really need to do at this point is just make sure they don't get down the field. That's gonna help. That will definitely help. All right. They don't have any more time, or they do have one timeout, but they really can't use it at this point. There it is. Game. Game. Go home. You guys are done. Yeah, we're gonna at least run it. I mean, we got the time. Let's not take a knee. Let's pad some stats for Patterson here. Watch him get injured right here. Watch this be the injury, like the way he's just done after this. Oh wow. That was nice. Fuck your defense. He's so not happy. You know what? Since it's already a 2-possession game, might as well take a chance on... Let me see. What can we do? Let's do this. Let's get Diggs. I think we can get Diggs something. Oh well. It's still a 9-point game. So even if they get a touchdown, they still got more shit to do. If they want to. Wow, that was a terrible kick on my part. There we go.
Number 80 could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick.
Oof.
Run back is only so-so.
Can't wait for this season to finally end, and then we can get to... Oh my god. Imagine if we get another one. And then just start walking our way over to their end zone again. He's gotta pull out some nonsense to try to come back. I don't think it's gonna happen. There we go. Come on. We just somehow, some way, we still managed to get through this. I don't know how, but damn. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, we forced him to go out.
Young was smart on his play, running out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's alright. Watch us get an interception. Watch us get an interception at their biggest point of we might be able to get something going. That's usually how these things go.
No chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down, one man down. They couldn't connect on this one.
He's all full of piss and vinegar. Like, dude, you weren't gonna catch it. It was way deflected by the time we took out your legs.
Seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan. He's just got to go
Wow.
on to get his confidence back.
What a phenomenal. All right. There we go. Just don't let them get their 10 yards, and we've won. Done. Yeah, we can still take knees, but I wanna do some running. Can we do some running?
Keep that drive going instead. They'll give it up on down.
A 2-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
Let's do something. Let's see. Weak dive, strong fullback, strong sweep. How about that?
The Vikings will start this.
He'll have a bunch of field to roam around in. Oh my god.
Peterson gets the call first down, and he's stopped.
That's pretty good.
Continues to run.
Eventually, we can just let it do its thing. Yeah, see, we'll just end it like this. Oh God, they wrecked him. Well, that was cool. That feels like a very uneventful game, but oh well. Solid win. I'll take it. I don't even want to see the end. Let's not see the end game report. Let's not see the end game report. That's just gonna be sad. Went from one of the greatest games ever to just that. Let's just end it here. Get this done, get this season out of the way, and then we can worry about the playoffs after this. And we can see where we landed. 11-5. Pretty good. We actually improved over what would be last season, I guess, because we went like what, 10-6 last year in real life. So starting off 11-5, nice. Even after everything that happened, I think a lot of miracles came into place here to make this happen. Some miracles took place to make some of these wins. And look, so many of these, like, okay, that wasn't close. That wasn't really close. Neither was that. That was a last-second field goal. That was a just barely won. 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 Like, we had like 6 games like that, so we could have easily just, if it went the wrong way, we could have easily been 5-11. We could have easily just been garbage. And it just happened to work out for us virtually every single time, except for that Seahawks game. And yeah, it's pretty much that Seahawks game. And I guess that Cowboys game too kind of worked out in our favor. But yeah. Either way, let's watch Sports Center and that'll be it. Season ending.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Raiders squeeze out a 4-point victory. The Dolphins lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the AFC East. Number 24 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win.
Wow.
Adrian Peterson rushed for over 50
6
yards
total
and helped his
turnovers.
Vikings beat the Redskins.
We suck.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. This week had some big injuries, and we'll get to all of them. But we're going to start right here. This guy might be the biggest loss on this list. He's suffering from a pulled calf muscle, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the season. Now, on to even bigger news. As you may have already heard, this guy had to be placed on injured reserve. So he'll be on the sidelines
dude, Sammy
for the rest
Watkins
of the year.
tore his
Just a
hamstring.
key blow to the heart of this defense.
Oh, sucks to be
that'll
Buffalo.
do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Down in the Lone Star State
Sucks
in
to be
Houston,
you guys.
we had the Texans come away with a 7-point win. Packers, Bears. Number 37 is so dangerous, he looks in the eyes of the quarterback. Look at that perfectly. It's an overthrow. And he's got it to the 15, the 10, the 5, 6 points. The Packers win this one by the final score of 23-10. Over at Lincoln Financial Field, we had the Eagles.
Jay Cutler did so bad he didn't even end up on the highlights of the stats.
Seahawks erupted for 400+ offensive yards in their victory at Seattle Stadium.
Seahawks did well.
The Patriots won at home and finished
They
their
just
season
didn't do
by
good
giving
enough
the crowd something to cheer about.
this season.
The Colts lost this one, but
Seahawks did all right, I guess.
In the AFC South. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Saints win their 10th game of the season.
Oh,
Titans.
Saints just shit
Marvin
on the
Jones is
Panthers.
so dangerous with his speed. The ball at the 27-yard line.
Is it going to be the Lions or the Saints? I'd like to know. It's not the Panthers now.
The Lions go on to win this
Oh,
by the final
shit.
score of 25-10. Peterson
Lions
stepped
are the
it up
Saints.
this week and gave his team some added
If the Panthers
firepower
won,
for the
that'd have
win.
been it. But
Taylor took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Bills beat the Steelers. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch
Joe
gears and
Webb.
talk about
Speaking
players
of
that'll
Joe
have
Webb.
new homes in the National
oh yeah, he's a
Football
wide
League.
receiver now.
As free agency continues to play such a huge role in
So we were talking
determining
about
a
Joe
team's
Webb, I
makeup.
think, in the last game.
Webb is on the move as he gets a contract for what
He's
can
gonna
only
be-
be referred to
he's
as
gonna be the new
crazy
guy.
money. 6 years, $3.6 million.
After the Sammy Watkins game.
This guy is on the move as well as he signs a 3-year contract with the Bills.
Oh, good. Then they picked up David
Smith
Fales,
is gonna
too.
find himself
What is with
a new
us
club,
and not being
and
able
he'll
to
be in a
do
new
the cap
tax bracket,
management?
too. 4 years,
What is it with us and not being able to
$3.3
get
million.
that? Oh, well, that's fine.
This guy got snatched up as well, and he signs a 2-year
Jeff
contract
Locke
with the Lions.
will lead our team to
In
victory.
the Big Apple, New York, we had the Giants end up with an 8-point victory. And last
Giants
but not
just
least,
shit on
we
the
had
Cowboys,
the Chargers
too.
come away victorious.
Chargers are definitely going
All
to the
right, Chris,
playoffs.
thanks. All right, folks,
Oh,
our playoff
shit.
picture has
Yeah.
now been officially finalized. So
Steelers,
let's take a look at it
Chargers,
now, shall we?
Patriots,
We'll begin with a look
Colts,
at the AFC.
Bills, and Bengals. And then NFC, who made it?
Meanwhile,
The
let's
Saints
take a look
made
at how
it.
things stand over in the
Fuck
NFC.
off. Panthers. Packers,
So the playoff
Cardinals,
matchups are set in
Cowboys,
stone.
Buccaneers,
And we should
Vikings,
have a
and
few
Saints.
games to
Yeah,
put the wild
only because
to
we
the
didn't get the
wild card
division
weekend.
title in my
So
number
that'll do it
5.
from here.
Otherwise, we were
Boomer,
probably
we'll
going to
send
be
it
a
back
number
over to
3
you.
seed, basically.
And then there were 12, the playoffs, right
So I
around
get
the
to
corner,
face, what, the
which means
Saints
it's time
in the
for our
wild
regular
card game?
season awards. But first, my primetime players. The final round of game balls go to these Warriors, each with a standout performance in the final game of the regular season. All right, as promised, here's a look at this year's best of
Wow,
the best. Our
Roethlisberger got
season-ending
MVP.
NFL award. Ben Roethlisberger,
Oh, damn.
without a doubt, is going to take home the hardware in this one.
Damn,
See
I
the
was so
numbers on
hoping
your
it was going to be
screen, but
Jeff
numbers really
Locke.
don't tell the whole story. Leadership, work ethic, love of the game, that's what truly makes him stand out. He had, without question, the best year of anyone. Newton has got to be our
Cam
choice
Newton,
for
Offensive Player of the Year. Shit.
And you've got to be hard-pressed to find better numbers than that. Obviously, give a lot of credit to the rest of the offense.
That's
but
pretty
this
nice.
is the guy that was driving the car, so to speak. Jones gets the nod as
Defensive
our
Player of the Year,
defensive player of
Rashad
the year. I'll tell you what,
Jones.
there was no one better at taking quarterbacks and receivers alike
Nice.
completely out of their game. Great season. Number 16 comes
Jared
away
Goff,
with the
Offensive Rookie of the
award.
Year.
You know, it's very difficult to come straight from college, be handed the keys to an NFL offense. But he
Was
stepped
he
in and
the-
did a
was he
bang-up
the
job.
starter for them?
Watch out. He's only going to get better with age.
I wonder.
Washington was our
Defensive
defensive
rookie,
rookie of the
Darrell
year.
Washington.
Hard to think of any young linebacker with better instincts for the football than he has.
I got to check and see
He
if
wins
Goff
it
is
in a
actually their
landslide.
starter this year.
Adrian Peterson ran away
Adrian
with the
Peterson
rushing
got the
title
rushing
this year.
title, of course
Talk
he
about
did.
a threat out of the backfield, my friends. Finesse, speed, a surprising amount of power.
Absolutely.
Which used to bowl over the few who actually managed to lay a finger on him. What a year. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide
Nice.
leader in sports.
There we go. And that is the regular season. The playoffs start. Well, we'll hit the start button, I guess, and start the playoffs. You like to see Sports Center? We just did. So we get to start the playoffs, and there you go. So we don't have much left, depending on what happens. We face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card game. And then who knows who we'll face in the division, conference, whatever. I guess we'll find that all out. There's a mock draft playoff picture. I was kind of hoping there was going to be like a bracket for it, but that's all right. Where'd we end up on here? We ended up 13th on the power rankings. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, rushing title, defensive rookie, offensive rookie. There you go. Don't have a Super Bowl MVP yet, obviously. Mock draft, not really anything I'm too worried about right now, because I'm going to be a little ways down the, yeah. 6 foot 352, so he's a lineman, I assume, right? Either way, pretty cool, pretty cool. So that is the end of the season. It'll be playoff time after this. I know I don't sound all that excited. I'm just very tired. I'm ready to go sleep now. Alright, save VIP and call it good. So, thank you guys for coming out for the stream. Thank you to anyone watching this on YouTube. Of course, next time we play this, it's playoff time. We finally made it to this point. Oh man, I'm gonna go fucking crash on my bed now. Because man, am I tired. Alright, see you guys later.